We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Oh, and he misses it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Dwayne Waldron. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gallo moving in, and the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. Here's Manny Machado now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Now a double play ball here for Beltre at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's Mark Trumbo now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Oh, now Trumbo gets a hold of one here. That's sent out to deep left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. And that one misses way inside. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Batting sixth.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
You hate facing a guy with
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
And now a pitch on the way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out.
Center fielder, Delino.
Here's the first pitch to him. Delino DeShields is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. DeShields is retired, 2 down now. Here's Rougned Odor now. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This is exactly what you want your pitcher to do. You put some runs up on the board in the first half of the inning, and you come back and he's dominating the lineup. 2 strikeouts right away. This is what you want.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers. That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. There he goes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. Runner going a second time. Swing and a miss at it. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed that time by Hardy as he finds himself behind 0-2 now. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout.
Well, when you're hit.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in, James Rivera. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Rivera.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rajai Davis is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Rivera is there, and he has it for the out. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Trumbo, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. Hit hard to short. Hardy's up with it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Dwayne Waldron. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. First delivery to him on the way. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here's Darvish on 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gallo on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 13.
Ready for another chance? Manny Machado, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Right fielder.
Ready to take his hacks again, Mark Trumbo, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Stepping in, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-2, here it is. And another foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Here's Mike Napoli now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Mike Napoli.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. And he's done that, and we're already in the third inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Designated
So
hitter,
stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Now batting, Elvis Andrus, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here it comes now to Andrus. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Fielder, Delino, the Shield.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Ready with the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jonathan.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jonathan Schoop goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mazara's on his horse. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Delino DeShields comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 3.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Rivera corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. DeShields is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. He drew a walk his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left. Waldron is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 29.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. He popped out in his first trip.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm gonna give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Here's another 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding in, James Rivera. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
James Rivera.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Number 11, Rajay Davis.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in once
fielder,
again. Dwayne Waldron. He's
Waldron.
singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Machado.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. In the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Leading off
He's
for the
0 for
Rangers.
1 thus far.
Right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
So he sets him down swinging. Nomar Mazara is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now
Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos.
designated hitter.
A base hit in his first trip.
Chirinos.
Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Right fielder, Mark
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
DeShields has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The first baseman.
Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Gallo makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. In there, strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waldron on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. High in the air out to center field. Davis is there. 2 down. Here's Rougned Odor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he will strike him out. 10. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after the fastball.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. J.J. Hardy swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Beltre ready for another shot now. Adrian Beltre. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's Joey Gallo now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Joey Gallo becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in once again, Rajai Davis.
Center fielder number 11, Rajai Davis.
First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And he struck him out. The 10th victim sat down on strikes thus far.
Left fielder, Dwayne
Waldron comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Manny Machado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And he takes strike 2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
There is Andrus. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Nomar Mazara.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Here's Mike Napoli now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Grounded down the third baseline. Machado is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again. Robinson Chirinos. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
1-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. No runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado has to hurry. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Right fielder, Mark.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jake Diekman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch on its way. Jonathan Schoop comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
So he got him swinging. Hyun-Soo Kim takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Now a swing and a ball shot foul right at home plate. And he takes a called strike 2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need. Ready for another chance? Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. Hardy's there. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Rougned Odor.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game.
Third baseman, number 29.
Digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. This is hit sharply to the left side. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, we've talked game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as